Welcome to what should be a fantastic close to the MAC football season as we crown a champion in the MAC Conference Championship game. This is a surprising matchup, the proverbial David versus Goliath, a ranked versus an unranked team, an opportunity to spring a major upset and build a legacy. As we'll see a team from the MAC, the Central Michigan Chippewas, taking on the 22nd ranked team, the Eastern Michigan Eagles. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. He'll bring it out from his end zone, and he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Chippewas offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And here he comes, the quarterback, all eyes on him. He's the guy that just makes everything go.
Well, this guy's Mr. Do-It-All. It's almost odd to say this about a quarterback, but he truly does. He's the echo of the coach and the connector of this offense. When everyone is hooked up to him, this team operates at maximum capacity, and that usually means their opposition is in trouble.
Second down, we're going to throw it.
It's a good, solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Ball handed off. He shreds the tackle. Did well to avoid a loss there, but it's no gain on the play. Second down after that previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the freshman brings him down quickly. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
The Chippewas will have to punt this one away. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. So the Eagles offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Wrap down the middle. It's Zimmerman. Tackled at the 33. That's good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Send the back in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he scores. Touchdown, Eastern Michigan.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, it's a touchdown.
And they'll set up with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here comes the Central Michigan offense back out there. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. They'll tackle him right at the 31. Second down play coming up. Single back takes the handoff. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Oh, that one's picked off. It goes down quickly, but comes up with a nice interception.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
Eastern Michigan's offense is back out there now. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Makes the catch downfield. You get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback drops back. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Receivers are bunched together. Caught behind the line. It's Mitchell.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. Long enough and good. And they add to their lead.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Here comes the Chippewas offense back on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. And the back now goes in motion. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. But they don't connect. It's incomplete. And it brings up fourth down. And the Chippewas will send their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Running with purpose. And they'll stop him after a short gain. Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky fourth down decision? Trying to extend the play. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And it's incomplete and a very quick throw. Incompletion makes it second down. It's a shotgun run call. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up 4th down. Punt team ready to boot it away. Oh, and it lands at the 4 and bounces in for a touchback. The Central Michigan offense back out on the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. He has first down yardage at the 46. The Chippewas come to the line in the hurry up.
Well, it's a great job of working the middle of the field by this quarterback, and he picks up big yards.
He's running out of time here. The ball is picked off. They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near midfield.
And this is a big-time play by this linebacker showing his versatility. We know he can stop the run, but in zone defense with cover 2, he's got an area he's got to be able to defend. That's exactly what he did. And I don't know if the quarterback even saw him or knew that he was capable of making a play like that.
First down here for this offense. Gonna run it. It's McMillan. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. Well, Kirk, Eastern Michigan has the lead here. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looks right for a quick completion. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Quick throw caught on the left side. The game picks up the first down, tackled at the 37. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Play action here on first down. Quick throw to his receiver. And he's got his man open downfield. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there.
You know, a lot of times college quarterbacks, they're more comfortable working to the outside. Here's an example of a quarterback with a full field read, and he hits a big play in the middle.
And he makes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Eagles. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kirk.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT puts them up 17 now. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Central Michigan offense back out there. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Incompletion sets up a second down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. But only a 1-yard gain, so it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Finds room at the 30. Slides to avoid the big hit. And the Chippewas come to the line in the hurry-up.
Oh, man, this is a tough play for this defense. They have the offense right where they want them on 3rd down. They get the pressure, but they don't account for the quarterback and his ability to scramble and create.
Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Inside the 10. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Chippewas.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if his defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
And now here comes the point after attempt. PAT makes it a 17-7 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Eagles offense on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Some hard running there through a tackle. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Back's got it again. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. The shotgun running play call. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. Solid gain in the running play. 3rd down now. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Makes a quick grab. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Big guys up front, line up. It's 1st down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. It's a run to the left. Trucks through the defender. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. 6th play of the drive coming up. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete. And here comes the punter onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the kick angles out of bounds, so no return possible here. Here comes the Chippewas offense back on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? He's found some room at the 45. An explosive play, moves the ball across midfield. They'll spot it at the 38.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
The Chippewas hustle to the line to run the hurry up. They call the draw play here.
For the defensive coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. That run sets up a critical 3rd down play. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackle made at the 26, good enough for a 1st down. And the Chippewas looking to keep this drive rolling. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Tailback with another carry. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. The Chippewas move into the red zone. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. And the Chippewas lining up here on 1st and 10. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. Snags a quick throw. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. They convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. The Chippewas looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Central Michigan. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
Now the important point after attempt. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. 2nd down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick catch. But a huge collision. Blow delivered there by the linebacker. That completion sets up an important 3rd down play. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Receiver makes the catch, and he's tackled just short of that 1st down marker. Good job by the defense. Special teams on the field. Now here comes a punt. And here's the fair catch by the return man. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Parker. Moves his way for a 1st down to the 35. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Catch made on the out route. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up 4th down now. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And the pass is batted down, broken up on 4th down. What a play. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. Tried for a big play there as time runs out in the 1st half. Weather's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, we go through an entire regular season to get to this point, and thus far the MAC championship has seen it all. The unpredictable, yes, but some breathtaking plays as well. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the conclusion of the MAC championship.
To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Eastern Michigan offense back out on the field now. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Zimmerman. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking for the wide out. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up third down. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. And the defense bows up and stuffs him right at the line. The punt team making their way on the field. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. And here's the handoff. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They can't slow him down. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And the single back takes the handoff. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. It's a quick grab. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Important third down play coming up after that completion. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That's reeled in. It's Parker. That moves the football inside the 40, and it's another first down. And the Chippewas are on the move here. And there's the handoff. Stopped after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And tackled after a small pickup there. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Finding some room at the 25. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Oh, so disappointing for this defense. They had the advantage. Good coverage all over the field. It's third down, but they let the quarterback get away, scramble, and pick up the first down. And now it's 1st and goal inside the 5-yard line.
And now the defense able to bring him down. 2nd and goal for the offense. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Touchdown, Chippewas. And they go in front here in the second half.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. The lead is now 4, 21-17. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And he takes this from inside the 5. The returner is brought down. Gets a start on the next drive. Eastern Michigan's offense is back out there now. They're coming off a quick 3 and out. So looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Second down after that run on the previous play.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Good throw to the left, and he's got it. He saw it, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. New set of downs for the offense, 1st and 10. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. He hands it off from the gun. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? From the gun, he looks for an open man. Caught in the backfield. It's McMillan. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time today. Returner decides to fair catch this. The Central Michigan offense back out on the field now. The last drive, the ground game was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Short throw complete to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the cornerback. Not easy with that size difference. So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense with a 29. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They've got him, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage. The Chippewas come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Handoff to the single back. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Finds an open target on the left side. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a 1st down. There's the handoff. Ball carrier brought down what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. And it's Central Michigan on top right now. We've reached the end of the 3rd. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? It's a quarterback keeper. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. It's 3rd and 4. So far, they're 2 for 2 on 3rd down this possession. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking to scramble. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
And the Chippewas will line up to punt it away. Fielded near the 20. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the Eagles offense on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Makes the catch. It's Mitchell.
This is all you can hope for, really. The defense does their job. You get the offense back out on the field. It's a one-possession game. It's up to this quarterback and this offense to deliver, and they're off to a good start here.
And it's complete downfield. A huge gain across midfield, all the way to the 40-yard line.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
On the run, it's McMillan. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Defense bracing for the run against this heavy formation. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Escapes the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And it falls incomplete for a turnover on downs. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? He's going to hand this off. He shreds the tackle. Breaks loose at the 45. And an explosive play. Stop finally made across midfield at the 44. The Chippewas hustle to the line to run the hurry up. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Davis. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And the Chippewas are going to cash in this red zone trip. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Aiming for the end zone. Touchdown, Central Michigan. Still no answer for this offensive machine. So the offense flexing here, Kirk, and stretching their lead here in the second half.
Now that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point is up and good, so the lead now is 11 here in the final quarter. Now they get set to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. The Eastern Michigan offense back out on the field now. Grab behind the line, it's McMillan. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught quickly.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver.
Makes a spectacular diving catch. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength. Back to throw again. Finds his man. It's McMillan. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Pass caught. Second down now. And he'll set up to throw. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? Quick throw to the left side, and he pulls in the catch. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. One of those critical third down plays coming up. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Running back has it on a screen now. Well, the screen doesn't produce a first down. Good work by the defense. Now it's fourth down. Trying for a fourth down completion. Trying to create outside the pocket now. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. First down and 10 now.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
The ball is caught, and he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great time.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. And he drops back in the gun. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's now going to bring up third down. Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Slides to avoid the big hit. Offense in hurry-up mode. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Eastern Michigan. This will be fun. Strange things happen when the conference championship trophy is on the line. One possession game, fourth quarter. Who's going to step up?
So here's the deal. Your defense just gave up a touchdown. Now all of a sudden we got a game. What will your offense do to be able to secure a victory? You want to win a championship? Go out and earn it.
Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. This is caught. Could be an important two-point conversion to get within a field goal here in the late stages. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Central Michigan offense back out there. The defense has all 3 timeouts remaining, so maybe they'll have to run a couple plays here. Keep it on the ground to work the clock here. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. This is a big third down play coming up. If they can get the stop, you have to believe we'd see a timeout. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And they'll use the ground game here. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37. Crucial third down play coming up after that run. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They make the stop just short of the mark where it's getting 4th down and inches. The Chippewas will line up to kick it away. Back out to punt for the 4th time today. No fair catch, looking to make a return here. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Eastern Michigan's offense is back out there now. They've got to be thinking field goal here, but they've got to move the ball closer for that kicker. How risky will they be? Offense will need some big plays to get into field goal range. The clock, a huge factor here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Lets it go. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. And this pass is on target, caught. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. They've got to get points quickly here, looking for explosive plays right now. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. And it falls incomplete. The final play of the game as time runs out. Well, they had some high hopes, Kirk, coming into this game. They practiced well, prepared well, they were optimistic, but things just did not work out. And that's a tough loss.
Yeah, their opponent just made more plays than they did, plain and simple. But there's a lot to learn from losses like this, and the smart coaches know how to use them to motivate their team moving forward.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.